Dan Smith was rushing off to say hello to him. Antonius, big hand, 4,000 to call from the small blind.
22,000.
The call is not enough. He puts the pressure on. Phil Ivey has Huey and Dewey, the two little ducks, and that is enough for a monster raise. Raise and all in. Phil Ivey says pair. Antonius is going to love seeing what pair it is, because this is very much a race.
I swear, what is that? I was like, what the hell are you guys? I was like, what? Good read.
Gut shot draw comes for Antonius. A 9 is now an out for him. So 9, ace, queen or king, and there it is. He makes the straight on the river.
One more hand, I'm Dan.
Keep so far.
Small blind there, thanks.
Blinds at 6 and 12,000. Mitzi will need to move sooner rather than later. Phil Ivey will be doing something with his kings. How sneaky does he want to be? Not too sneaky. Pumps it up to 30,000. On the button, Tony Bloom, a suited king jack. He decides it's worth casting a BDI over a flop, as long as Antonius will let him, of course.
You were happy I called it. I counted down from 60 and like 60.
He makes the call with the deuces. Dan Smith wants nothing to do with this one, so 3 of the big names in poker going to see a flop.
3 players.
And it is Antonius who picks up a set of deuces. Ivey has a strong flush draw and the overpair. Tony Bloom, I suggest, will take no further part in this one. With that gold salamander sitting on his cards. That's the source of his nickname, the Lizard. And he scuttles off into the undergrowth, leaving Antonius to make a call or a raise. It's a draw heavy board. So
All in.
well, I say he may raise. He goes all in. Ivey's got plenty of chips and immediately makes the call. Antonius is the player in danger. But right now, Ivey is in danger of losing half his chips. A pot of over $1 million. Needs to hit a king or a spade. Can't do it, so Antonius is the player who doubles through. You wouldn't guess it by looking at him, but Phil Ivey.
5.7 million.
Price 200,000.
Blind still at 50-100,000. Joker Brett has made it 200,000 from the button. Mervyn Chan will fold the small blind. Patrik Antonius makes the call with the 10-8 offsuit. Joker Brett with the 5-2 of hearts.
Check about.
So Patrick's flopped an 8 here, pair of 8s. 8-9-3 the flop with 2 diamonds. He's checked it. Joker Brett is going to bet.
250,000.
He'll make it 250,000.
These players have definitely kept that small ball play happening, where they're trying to keep the pot small by betting small amounts and not bloating the pot.
Check. Check.
So both players have checked the turn. We'll see the river card.
Check about.
Actions on Patrik Antonius. He's checked.
Check.
Joker Brett with no pair. Looks like he's going to take a stab at it, Joe.
I like this bet by Cabret. Jono,
That's
it's going to be very hard for Patrik to call here with fourth pair.
575,000.
But if anybody can call, it's Patrik.
What do we make of Joker Brett's body language there? He won't look at Patrik.
Well, Joe's sitting perfectly still, trying to control his breathing. He's holding his chin up. He doesn't want to look at Patrik. Patrik's getting the stare down. Patrick's really not convinced here. And he's trying to get a read, but Joe's not giving him anything at all. Okay, now he's thinking back. How did Cabret act in previous times when he was bluffing? How did he act when he had it? Does it make sense that he can make that sort of bet on the river here? He's really struggling with this decision.
It's going to cost him 575,000. Just under 10% of his chips.
Being in this spot 1,000 times before myself, to me, when I'm in that spot, I'll generally end up folding if I'm that concerned about my decision. Patrick's gone for the call.
Oh, he smelled something.
It was a great call.
And he was right.
Very good call.
Pot over 2.1 million in chips there to Patrik Antonius. And along with those chips will come some great confidence in his ability to read Joker Brett there. We've just seen poker at its most elite, one of the world's most elite players. Let's head down to Lynn Gilmartin.
Tony G's got the kings.
Unbelievable.
I mean,
Kings,
somebody's,
aces.
Yeah, somebody's going to slip up. Somebody is bound to slip up.
Yeah, I don't see anybody slipping up here. Nobody has anything. And this is going to be very frustrating for Tony G. Well, I take it back. Patrik, we've seen him make some moves with ace fours already. That's one of the hands he likes to play.
One call.
Patrik is going to make the call. And Tony G finally getting some action on the kings. Let's see if he wants it.
Oh boy! Oh boy!
Ace, ace, four, a full house for Patrik Antonius.
Mike, this is going to get ugly. I do believe that these cards are going to get shown, and I think that Zasco, who now rests on the top of Tony G's chips, might find himself out in the dog pound.
Well, let's go and check again on the turn. How can he check kings twice here? Now the three of clubs comes off. Patrik has to make a bet here at this pot, doesn't he? Man's checked twice in a row. He's checking again.
Checked again? Oh no! Tony G's taking the bait!
Bet 40.
He took the bait!
Well, he took the bait, and now he's going to be so angry because
he's hooked.
He's not going to see the hand. Obviously,
I don't know.
unbelievable that Patrik checked the third time there, knowing how quick Tony G was checking behind him.
Right now, there's a quiet on the table. There's a calm, and it's only the calm before the storm.
Raise.
Well, look at this. Tony shaking his head.
170.
He knows he's been had.
What a slippery play by Patrik, and just outstanding. I'm trapped, Tony says. I know I'm trapped.
This is just like a frustration call here.
Call.
That's a bad call by Tony, I think. Patrik's just not going to make a play here in that spot without an ace in that spot at a minimum.
So 6 kings. Hold on, Patrik. That's the patience.
Oh, he hates that. That could have been his Premier League.
I got king.
Checked, checked, checked. And the flop just hated him, Mike.
Incredible. What a dealer this guy is.
How could you play the hand any better? Checking 3 times in a row. Finally, Tony takes the bait. and fell right in the well.
He was drawing dead on the flop.
Desperately unlucky on that 4 on the river. And Patrik Antonius wins.